Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a Scrap Skills Saturday video, and today's video I'm going to be doing for the first time ever 8.5 by 11. It's around about the size of paper I have here anyway. I'm in the UK, so I've just got an A4 sheet of cardstock, of white cardstock that I'm going to use as my base, which is approximately 8.5 by 11 in size. So I'm going to do that because I have some kind of like poly pocket things that I can slip this into and put into my photo album or into my project life album. So I have a very old photo, which is kind of embarrassing, probably a little bit drunk in this picture, when I went to the ice bar when I was 21, so it was my 21st birthday. It's quite a long time ago now. I also have this random flare. It's really old, it's just been in my stash and I thought that it went along with the things that I was going to use for this, and I am going to be using my August wild hair kits. So I will link my unboxing video for August wild hair kit down below, so you can have a look. So not only am I going to be doing 8.5 by 11 for the first time, which is kind of my one scrap skill that I'm going to work on, is this format. I really am a fan of 6 by 12. I find them easier, so I'm actually thinking that 8.5 by 11 might be easier for me because it's oblong. I seem to find it easier to place things than in a square, although I do still like 12 by 12. So I'm going to give this a go anyway, we'll see how it pans out. Yes, as I said, I'm using the August Wild Hair Kit, and I'm going to put a shaker pocket in, and I'm going to kind of do a central, I don't know what the word is, like placement of the layout. So I'm going to be using this picture, and I don't think I'm going to mount it. I might change my mind on that, but I don't think that that's what I'm going to do at this point. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is add something at the top, something at the bottom. I'm going to put a shaker pocket in because I had these in my wild hair kit, which are just gorgeous, and I think they'll go with some of the other kind of embellishments again from the kit that I've picked out to use. So this is from the Pink Fresh Studio embellishment set that I got. Like, it was something, I'm trying to remember what it's called, like Let Your Heart Decide or something like that. I don't think that is it, but, and it says different is beautiful, and I thought, because I was pulling a bizarre face, that might be a good starting point. And then I'm just going to actually right now mull over a couple of different colours of papers from the kit that I could use at the top and bottom of this layout. I haven't yet kind of broken into this one, which is, I think it's a Paige Evans, Pick Me Up collection. I really like this, and I haven't used it at all yet, although I think I could use it as a full background, so I'm not sure about that one because I've kind of got other ideas for it. I've used half of this Patio Party paper, which is Jen Hadfield's, and it's called Breezy. I've used half of this already, but I think, I mean, that goes nicely, but I think I prefer that because it just jazzes it up a little bit, doesn't it? Could use grey. That looks quite nice, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is put a strip at the top, and then I'm going to cut something out at the bottom to go along here. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to go with this grey actually, which is weird because that was not where I originally imagined I would go with this. I can't find my paper trimmer, so I'm literally just going to cut in stuff, and I'm going to do it in real time, I think, because I don't think this is going to take me very long because I've already got kind of an idea of what it is that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to cut into this paper. Just get straight on into it. It's definitely a very wonky cut there. Okay, so I think I'm going to put a strip of this paper along the top. I might make it a tad thinner than this though. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a strip at the top and a strip at the bottom, and then add a few other bits. I've got this little tag which came from not a tag, what is it, like a label. I thought I might cut it in half and put half at the top, half at the bottom. I'll put this little elaborate bit at the bottom, and maybe add this one at the top. But I think I need probably another bit of paper underneath that. And I do have, I've just got the stuff on the floor by the side of me. I do have, yeah, a little bit of this paper left, which is from Pink Fresh, and this is Caper. Oh, I like that little heart. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut a little piece of this out. See how we get on with this. Might make it a bit thinner. Yep, definitely am gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna stick that back there, that on top of there. That looks alright, doesn't it? Then that picture. Then I'm gonna put shaker stuff. I think I might mount this maybe onto this, just give it a little bit of a border, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I think I'm going to do that. That is a decision I have now made. Just going to make it a little bit wider so I can decide just how big I want that in a second. Okay, so yeah, that just brings the blue down, doesn't it? It's actually looking quite cute. It doesn't seem too challenging right now. For my shaker pocket, I've actually just got a small Ziploc bag. So I had a whole load of these for a craft fair that I'd been to, where I'd done some like weird magnets. So I think I'm just going to literally shove some of these in here. I am tempted to go and get some greeny coloured ones. Oh, they're not in this collection, but what is this called? I'm trying to work out what this, they're like exclusively designed by Spiegel Mom Scraps for the Wild Hair Kit, but look at the mess I've made. But I'm not sure. Oh dear, I'm struggling to breathe. I'm so old. I'm not sure what the name of them are. Them is. Oh, speak English. It's very late at night, in case you can't tell from the terrible lighting. I'm sorry about that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I am going to go and get some green ones, I think, some green sequins in a second. But does this have a name? Oh, it does. Does it? No. Yeah, I wondered if it had a name. Okay, so I think I'm going to do another one of these, another strip of this along the bottom, but I'm not going to do as much. And I think I'm going to actually follow the shape of this. So I've just cut sort of this out, and I think what I'm going to do is literally go like, I don't know how this is going to come out, but we'll try it. Worth a shot, eh? They look like little moons. Makes me want to cut them out now. Okay, and then I might just trim along there. I might trim it down a tiny bit more actually. Just the only trouble is, I think, that you're not gonna see half of it because of that. Maybe I could stick that behind it, or just up from it, maybe like that. I don't know. Not sure about that yet. Oh yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Do you think? You can't really answer, can you? But feel free to answer down below. It's too late, but I'd still love to hear. Okay. Right, I'm going to stick some of this down because I've made decisions now. And I think I'm going to put that there because I think that goes nice with the gold from here. It's navy instead of black, which is slightly irritating. I think I'm going to go and get some green sequins to stick in with that mix as well. Right, I'm going to use some double-sided tape and just stick this down. Yeah, so this picture is from a trip to the Ice Bar in London, and yeah, it was on my 21st birthday, which was like 11 years ago now. How depressing is that? And it's my birthday soon, so I don't know, kind of felt inspired to have a little birthday kind of revisit. Actually, what was really happening is that I already had this picture printed from, I think it just fell out of an album, an old album that I had, like a scrapbook, but it was very childish kind of scrapbooking. And not like, well, I wouldn't change it really, but not like the scrapbooking I do now. It was just kind of cut out pictures stuck in a ring binder. But I got, yeah, some of them fell out, and so I kept them to one side and thought, oh, I'll scrapbook them like now, basically, in this kind of newer format. And it's just good to have some pre-printed pictures around for when you can't be bothered to print pictures, like I couldn't today. So I really wanted to scrapbook, but I didn't have any printed, like pre-printed pictures, so I just thought, sod it, I'll just use one that's already printed. So that is what I did. Should I mount this on some foam? I think I'm going to. I'm going to be a rebel. Look at that, look, it's basically the right size. I had not already thought this through either. I just happened to have the right size around. How often does that happen? Like, never. This is definitely going to be the fastest layout I've done in a while, I think. I've kind of been thinking about it for a while, which is weird perhaps, but okay. Plus I think like maybe the advantage of a straight line like this is that you don't have to think about where you're going to put stuff because it's just going in a straight line, so it takes a bit of the thought out of the process. And I do find I spend a long time sometimes, it's not even sometimes, I do spend a long time making a decision about kind of where things might go and what exactly I'm going to do. So I think this is probably, maybe I'll put it down here. I'm not sure about that now. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. I think I'm going to put it on here, but it's just going to be really puffy now, isn't it, that I've added that bit. Right, I'm going to mount this because I think I've decided I want it mounted so it's bringing all those colours like the whole way down, because it's very kind of black and white otherwise, I think. I'm just going to stick it in the middle there and then I can kind of slightly straighten the edges maybe. I'm not a good cutter really, but I didn't care too much kind of what state it was in today. I was like, no, I'm not going to start fretting over how messy or not it is. I do want to add this down here, but it's not really working with the bumps, is it? Do you think? I don't know. I'm just going to round off this last little bit here. Maybe it would be better with another little strip of this paper. If I just cut this one out, and then maybe I can do that, like reverse layering. Or I could pop it there. Maybe that works. And then here, on top of these, I thought that I might add this word here, which says cute. Like that, I was thinking. Something like that. I don't know, I feel like it needs something else here maybe. What have I got? Got like one of these. Is that too much writing? I don't know how relevant it is really to be continued. Well, I suppose it's true. I didn't just end at 21, so there's probably some truth in that. I don't think I've got many actual, I think I've only got sort of phrases left. I've got a little cloud, but that's not really gonna work, is it? Got some weird like little things, maybe I can put that in there. That's cute. Might be nice to bring a bit more colour in maybe. But then I'm going to have to bring that further up, aren't I? Not too sure about that. I think it does look better with something there. But I'm not sure about that thing there. Okay, am I going to stick these things down here? Maybe I do this further down. Different is beautiful. Cute. And then I do this with this with this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's just commit. Okay, I'm going to commit to, I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be honest. It might be a little bit too kind of regimented for me, but that's the point of this exercise, is to try some things that are outside of my comfort zone. Hello, kitten. Cat's here, sorry. She just meowed. It's Olive. What are you doing? Sticking your nose in? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Meow. Such a cute little meow. Meow. Yeah, coming up. Come on in. No? She might come up and say hello. Seems to be being a bit weird at the moment. Okay. Maybe this is fine. Very, very straightforward, isn't it? Not sure. Appreciate any feedback on this. Like, what do you think? Is it your cup of tea? I'm not sure if it's mine. Get in there, right. Oh, it's a bit wonky. I feel like I can't let it be wonky on this. These would be cute. And then, where are my stars? I might put weird, cute, and weird or something. I feel like that's appropriate. And I think I might, because these look very, like the iridescence and that looks a little bit pink. So I'm thinking I might add a few splashes of pink. But now I've stuck that there, which I'm just going to trim it a tiny bit, and then I'm going to stick that down. Because I think that looks nice there, and it just adds a bit more interest, because the colours were getting a little bit too samey, I think. Just going to use a bit of tacky glue to stick that down. If I can get any out of here. Yeah. Come here, come here. Right. And that can go there. Oh, I actually think it looked better with more sticking out, like that maybe. Okay. I'm not sure about that right now. Okay, I'm just going to trim these. Oh, let me stick this down as well. Yeah, you're seeing exactly how my brain works when I do layouts now. It's a bit of a worry for you, isn't it? A bit of a worry for me, actually. Right, stick that one there. That'll do. Oh gosh, such a... Oh, it's so sticky. There. I think that's fine. And then I'm just going to stick a piece of double-sided tape back here. So sticky, this double-sided tape. Which is perfect, really, isn't it? Because you don't want it to fall off. And that definitely won't happen now. And then I'm just going to trim this up. Trim this bit here. And trim along the top. Oh dear. See how this goes. It's going to get really thick in a minute, isn't it? Ah! It's like 3 layers of paper. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. There we go. Okay, so I think that's looking quite cool. It's very different for me, very, very different. Right, I'm going to stick some stars though. Maybe a tiny blue one. I'm going to go with tiny blue, or I could do tiny grey, I suppose. Tiny blue might look cute. Yeah, that looks quite cute, doesn't it? And then maybe one of these open ones. feel like it needs to go this side though, so maybe an open blue one this side because of the pink, and then I can stick another pink one maybe like there, and then a couple of enamel, these little enamel dots like that. I think I kind of like it. Maybe it's grown on me. Maybe another little blue one, or a tiny grey. Tiny grey, I think, because this middle bit is kind of like lacking in grey. Little chunks of 3, and then there's a loner up there, which I think is fine. Okay, and then if I put the date, so 10 years ago, 11 years ago, I'm probably not going to have it on my date stamp. What would 11 years ago be? 10 would be 2008, so 2007. It's not going to be on here, is it? Nope. Okay, well, I can just do August 27. Okay, now what colour? I've got my inks. I actually really like this. I think I'm going to do pink. I'm going to do it up here in pink. Even though it says date there, which would make sense. Oh no, that's going to go so badly wrong otherwise. And that will be 2007. I'm just going to add that with this. Oh, I feel like it's much more me now. I think it's the addition of all the bright colours. Does that look alright like that? I've done it now, it's too late, isn't it? It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Okay, let's use a stamp from the stamp set as well. I don't know how easy it is to hear me actually, because the camera's quite a way away, so hopefully this has come out fine. Right, so maybe I could have like good times ahead. Might be cute around here, because now I know that that is true. Right, do I have a stamp block? No, I've just got this bit of, I've got like a wooden stamp in my thing. Do you reckon that will stick to that? No. Stick it to the lid. Yes, well done. Well done. Okay, teal, perhaps. And maybe just literally there, or here. 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 Oh gosh, I don't know. I could ruin it now. Right, where do you reckon I'm going to go here? That's alright, that's alright. Bit of a second generation stamping. I believe that's what people call it, isn't it? Second generation. Yep. I like that. That's cute. And then I might, I think I'm done basically. I'm just going to add the ice bar here, I think. There. I'm done. I've done it. Woohoo! Let's just have a little look at that. Oh, sorry. Bit shadowy. There's the embarrassing picture. Bit of a shake pocket. Oh my gosh. That's okay. I like it. After all of that. So, yes, 8.5 by 11 plus central actually has grown on me. I had to kind of bring it out a little bit because it was too much for me, but I like the addition of the bits of pink. I think that's helped. Anyway, that's the end of today's Scrap Skills Saturday. I'll keep forgetting what I've named this series. I hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you are new to my channel, welcome by the way, and thanks. I've had quite a few new subscribers recently, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.